There you are. You're back. I'm so glad. Boys and girls, I've had a lot of kids message me through Canvas, and I've had a couple of visits with kids who requested me to visit through my online form. And you guys are rolling through these changes pretty well. The last time that we were together, we talked about our feelings and how mixed up they can be. And we talked about our primary feelings: angry, scared, sad, happy. Today we're going to talk about the cousins. And I know you have cousins. I know you know who they are. Probably you're thinking of them in your head right now. But there are cousins who are associated with all of these feelings. And today we're going to talk about them, okay? So the first feeling I want to talk about is calm. Calm is related to happy. Remember happy? Yahoo! I see you. Happy, happy, clap 1, 2. Calm says to you, breathe with me. All is well. And, maybe you're starting to feel like things are well. Maybe you're starting to feel calm with your new normal of being home. I know I am. I still miss you a lot, but I feel more calm. Our next feeling buddy is disappointed. His eyebrows look like this. He kind of has sort of a frown. His mouth kind of looks like this. He feels disappointed. And disappointed wants to handle things. He's not really happy because maybe he didn't get his way. And this is what he says: I was hoping to get my way, but I can handle it. And boys and girls, when we're disappointed, some ways we can handle it are we can breathe. We can talk to the people who love us. We can write. We can draw. We can go to our safe place. We can handle it. All right? Disappointed says, I can handle it. Next, I've got anxious. Anxious is the cousin of scared. And when I think of anxious, I think of worry. Worry is a really common feeling that a lot of us have. His eyebrows look like this, and his mouth, it's not like scared. It's kind of squiggly, uneven, because he's worried. He's anxious. And anxious says, boys and girls, my job is to help you get more information. Why does anxious want more information? Well, so he can feel better and get back to calm and happy. And anxious, this is what anxious says: what will happen? I need to know. So when you need more information, I wonder how you get more information. Who are your trusted safekeepers who you ask to help you understand your world better? All right, maybe mom, dad, brother, sister, grandma, grandpa, trusted neighbor, trusted friend. Maybe you're an inquirer and you know how to get on the computer and find some good answers to questions. And then follow up with your parents and say, is this right? Anxious. Sometimes we feel anxious. Our last feeling is frustrated. Not mad, not angry, but frustrated. His eyebrows look kind of like this. His mouth, this is so hard. Kind of looks like this. He is frustrated. And frustrated says, I'll puff, and puff because I've had enough. And maybe you might be feeling feeling frustrated right now. Maybe you might be feeling frustrated with your work online. Maybe you're not used to learning online. Maybe you're feeling frustrated because you have that really thick packet of work and it feels so overwhelming to you. Maybe you feel frustrated. You know, all of these are feelings. All of us have. And I want to remind you of a song that you might remember from your feeling buddies. And it encourages you to name that feeling. Listen to your feelings and name that feeling. And I'm going to push play.
Sometimes when I get a feeling, it starts in my body. I feel it in my throat, I feel it in my chest, or feel it in my stomach, and then I name the feeling.
Gotta think about what it is.
Sometimes when I get a feeling, it starts in my body. I feel it in my throat, I feel it in my chest, or feel it in my stomach, and then I name the feeling. And then I name the feeling.
So we really do have to think about our feelings that we're having and how to name them. And you know, these feelings are different. We feel them differently in our body. You know, happiness might be a feeling we feel in our face. We feel, you know, light in our chest, and it's a lifting feeling. Frustration and anger can be hot and grumbly and rumbly. But it's important that we're able to name our feelings so we can figure out how to help ourselves feel better. And I wanted to remind you that one way we help ourselves feel better is to breathe through all of it, especially the yucky feelings, and know our steps that help us to problem solve, to calm down. Okay? So today what I've done is I want to talk about your 5 steps a little bit. When you are feeling these hot feelings or these uncomfortable feelings, the first thing I want you to do is to figure out where your safe place is in your home. Okay? Maybe it's close to people you love. Maybe it's removed and in your room in a safe place. And I actually have made a safe place right here in my home, so that if I feel upset, I can remember what I can do. And step number 1 is I come here and I say, I'm safe here. And then I figure out what are the things that I need to do to calm myself down. So for those of you who've been learning with me for the last couple years, we could take star breaths where we stop, take a deep breath, and relax. I know some of you love star breaths. Or we could do the or drain. Or we can use our balloon breaths. And deflate our balloon. I love that one. And then, of course, we've got out tensioning the tension with our pretzel. Squeeze so tight. Let it go and breathe. So we can find a way to breathe and calm down before we can talk about our feelings. Once we have done our breathing exercise or our out tensioning exercise, we can talk about what is that feeling that we're feeling. For example, maybe you're feeling frustrated, still not at school, learning in a different way, but we can get used to it. Or maybe disappointed. I want to be at school. I want to be with my friends. It's kind of a sad, yucky feeling. But you know what? I can handle it, right? Figure out what you're feeling. And then choose what are the ways that you want to calm down. All right, so I chose some things that were accessible in my home. I don't expect you to have these things. You can make your own safe place with your own happy feeling items that help you calm. So I've got some soft, plushy friends who I can hug. I've got my feeling buddies. I can pull them out. I can hug them too. But maybe I need something bigger. You guys know Snoopy. He's been washed. He's had a bath. All of my toys have. Maybe you want to make a bottle, a glitter bottle, that can help you, attention, attention, when you get all upset. And then watch the glitter fall back down. Breathe with it and find calm. These are really easy to make. Just a cheap little plastic bottle, dishwater, a little bit of oil, some glitter, some food coloring, some water, and look what I made. Pretty cool, huh? All right, you can make that at home. Talk to mom and dad though. I found these stretchy bands. I have like 2 or 3 of these. Ask your mom or dad if they have some of these from the store or an old physical therapy session. Stretch. Breathe. Oh, maybe you want to find one of your favorite books. Maybe you can read one of your favorite books. Maybe you can sit in the corner in your time and space, your calm down space, your safe place, and just listen to some music, read a book. Because chances are, if you do these things, then your lid will come back down and you'll be able to think again. And once we have calmed down, once we've chosen a way to calm down, we can solve our problems. Okay? And we're not in school, but we can problem solve at home with our trusted adults. Maybe you need to ask for some help with some of those problems in your packet that you don't understand. Maybe you need to get online with your teacher in a conference and ask some pointed questions so that you understand maybe how to do your math better or how to complete an activity better. There are all kinds of choices, all right? So make yourself a safe place. Find some items that are comforting to you. Be aware of your feelings and your 5 steps. And I think that will help you during this time of change. Okay, I still miss you, but I wish you well. All right? Boys and girls, if you need to contact me, you can email me through my Canvas inbox. You can contact me through my feedback form and ask for a visit. As long as I can set that up with your mom and dad, we'll be good to go. Several of you have taken advantage of that. Okay, so for now, I miss you, and I wish you well.